Hello, welcome back to my tea house. For today's cup of tea, we'll be getting into a brand new ninja blend. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, Naruto TCG has been officially announced as the next Bandai TCG, and honestly, I can't explain how hyped I am for this game, bro. Like, when I tell you, when Naruto officially ended, I cried. It was the end of an era, bro. Naruto, for many of us in my generation, and even the next generation with Boruto, has had their life morals, their strength, their resilience built up from this. This isn't the first Naruto TCG, right? They've had many others. They had Naruto CCG, I think when I was younger. They had Naruto Caillou, I think it's pronounced, which was more of like a collector's base. And then now with the recent Mythos, poor Mythos, based off of what I've seen from the reception, it wasn't really well received, and a lot of people were very worried that this would end up being the game that Bandai was announcing, that maybe Bandai bought it or something like that. But no, from the looks of this amazing trailer, so we see this moon. We all know this moon. This moon is so familiar, man. This is Itachi's moon. The moon kiss technique, right? The music. You see the clashing, you're like, already, bro. You're like, bro, like, I won't lie, based off of like other fighting animes, you might not be able to tell, maybe, but like, you see the log, bro, the clash, bro, then you see Naruto, then you see Sasuke, then you have this iconic song, bro, this iconic song coming on, bro. Oh my gosh, arriving 2027. And there is limited information, right? July 29th for the next update. But there is limited information as of right now regarding the game. And I do want to go over some theories, things that I think that we can expect from this game. As someone who got his introduction into competitive TCGs from Union Arena, and someone who loves anime, a lot of us had anticipated Naruto being released in UA, but the fact that it took them so long to put it in there was always hope in the back of my mind that they're just holding off, bro, to put this in its own unique game. So can we just talk about the fact that the game is going to be a global release? One thing that I've realized that Bandai has been doing, and they learn from each and every single one of their game, and they do it extremely well, is we now have a global release for One Piece, right? We don't have it for Union Arena, but we do have it for Gundam. And they're realizing that we're entering another golden age of TCGs. People want to be able to compete. People want to be able to travel and compete. We see it in other card games. Riftbound is getting close to a global release, right? They are realizing the strength of unifying the East and the West regions when it comes to competitive scene. And again, with everything that's going on with Riftbound, with how successful One Piece is, I truly can see an esports era of TCG where these TCG orgs hire pros to go compete, stuff like that. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Now, getting into it, we have a message from Kishimoto. Naruto card game, I'm glad to see the world of Naruto grow larger once again. I truly hope these cards find their way to both your hands and your hearts. And honestly, I think with everything that we've seen recently, we know the anniversary for Naruto is coming up. That being said, I want to get into this tweet from Jeff Jones, right? Here's a Gen Con promo card for the new Naruto TCG, and there's one detail in the fine print that stands out. When you use Chakra, turn this card face down. Design-wise, that gives us a pretty strong clue about how the game may work. My current guess is that the game has some kind of separate Chakra deck or Chakra resource system. These cards likely function as resources, but when you use Chakra, you don't just tap them or exhaust them. You actually turn them face down, meaning Chakra may be a limited or trackable resource in a more meaningful way. For example, a card might cost something like 2 + 1 Chakra, right? To play it, you may need to pay/tap 2 normal resources, then flip 1 Chakra card face down to cover the Chakra portion of the cost. The small line also lines up with a few things I've heard over the last couple years. A common question floating around has been, why hasn't there been a new Naruto TCG yet? From what I've heard, the answer is that this game has actually had a longer R&D period than people might expect. They didn't want this to just be another copy-paste Bandai style card game with a Naruto skin slapped on it. They seem to have spent time trying to make something more distinct, including, I've heard, with a more interactive playstyle with a chain link system. Now, if we are to go by that logic, right? Similar to how Riftbound does their energy source, if you pay 3 and 1 power for a character, right, you have to tap 3 of your runes and then tuck 1 to get the power cost. So if this is something along that vein, I'm very, very excited. If you guys are interested to see what the Chakra card looks like, right, this is what it looks like. Now, with that out of the way, the first official event that we will have, hopefully more information, first looks at demo decks, is going to be at Gen Con, which also doubles as a creator event. So please, if you're watching this video, like this ish, man, run it up, because I would love to have the opportunity to attend Gen Con and demo this game. Look, I've been blessed with the opportunity to commentate for Union Arena, and because of that, I may not be able to compete playing this game, so I'll have to be focused on content creation and commentating. And I would love to be able to commentate both Union Arena and the Naruto TCG. So that will be our goal here at the Tea House community, to become one of the best commentators for this game moving forward, as well as semi-pro. Like, I would love to be able to compete with like the Treasure Cup adjacent. Get me some of them cereal cards, you know what I'm saying? Give me some of them cereal cards. But that being said, July 30th through August 2nd, right, when Gen Con drops, there will be a trial period, a tutorial session. Join our tutorial session, learn how to play in a fun, immersive way. Ticket registrations opened the 21st. Okay, demo decks are not available to take home. From what I've heard, the people that participate as creators will be able to take these demo decks home. That way they can scan it, put it up on like a deck builder or something, play, make videos, and that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be able to make videos for you guys here on the channel. Admission free. Participation gifts, so to be distributed to participants in the tutorial session. So you'll get a Chakra Gen Con card, which is fire. I'm wondering if the Yankee card has to be associated with this now, in my opinion. And I'm wondering if the Yankee card is going to be like a Chakra card, or if it's going to be an actual character card. If you are going to be going to the Yankee game and you don't want your card for some reason, please give it to me. A special backpack, which is very cool, similar to like the backpacks that they wear in Naruto. A logo sticker. Naruto card game official playmat arriving in 2027. Purchase voucher. Oh, day of event only. Oh, so you'll be able to you'll be able to buy the playmat. What's the playmat look like? Oh, is this the playmat? Okay. You may only participate in one tutorial session throughout Gen Con. Very strict. They don't want to deal with the scalpers. We don't want to deal with you scalpers ruining the Bandai games. I'm talking to you. We don't want you here, scalpers. If duplicate registrations are identified, your reservation may be canceled without prior notice. prizes. Ooh. Participation prizes will be limited to one person, regardless of the number of tutorial sessions reserved or attended. And you should only be attending one. So yeah. Merchandise. So the playmat, I'm assuming this is the playmat that they are talking about. Oh, that's cool. Bro, this is clean. This is so clean, bro. This is so clean. Available exclusively to attendees with a purchase ticket obtained from participation. So I really like this approach because, as some of you may know, we have dealt with a huge like scalping issue at previous Bandai events. So the fact that they are hard limiting it to people that have these purchase vouchers is a breath of fresh air, and hopefully means that people won't lose out on getting mats. You must participate in and complete the tutorial session to be eligible to receive a purchase ticket. That's beautiful. I will be on this just like I was when Union Arena just started, covering this, and I can't wait for every single person to yell, "I'm going to be Hokage," after winning a regional event. If you guys are interested in learning more and talking with other people that are like-minded in the Bandai scene, shout out the GOAT Esperia. He has once again created a community Discord for the Naruto game. People are in here already chatting. It's extremely lively. If you guys want to hop over there, I will be sure to provide a link to the Discord below. Other than that, I want to say thank you for stopping by my tea house. I hope you guys enjoyed this tea break. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.